everybody, welcome back to my channel. Merry Christmas Eve. I am so glad you're here. If you're new, I'm super excited you found us. Today is a little bit different video. I'm going to be baking some Christmas cookies and I am going to give you a tour of my home for Christmas. I hope everybody's having a great day. I know this is kind of a weird year for some, but hang in there because next year will be better. We're all in this together. So, I'm excited. Let's get started. I do want to say one thing. Being a health fitness channel, some people say, how can you make cookies? I'm also a health coach, and one thing I always tell people that I train or guide as a health coach, that you can't just deny yourself, and especially on holidays and stuff, embrace those family traditions, embrace those foods if you still like them. No need to not have something just because you're on a health journey. Lots more about that in the coming new year, but today, let's have some fun and bake some cookies. So let's get started. Hey guys, we're back. Okay, so I've put you in a position where you can see what I'm doing. You don't need to see me talking. First, I'm going to start by taking my cookie sheet and I'm just going to line it with parchment paper. So, you may have noticed the cookie dough out, and I am cheating because my CRPS has been acting up something terrible. My hands don't always work. If you have arthritis in your hands, you understand what I'm talking about. If you have CRPS, fibromyalgia, MS, cancer, anything, you understand when your hands don't work right and how frustrating it is. But I still want to do the tradition of making cookies at Christmas. So I'm using refrigerated cookie dough. The first cookies we're going to make are the Candy Kiss cookies. We've already made these in another video. The snack video, which I will link above. But I have another package of cookie dough, so I obviously want to make them again. I've got to get my sugar out. Okay guys, we're back. I'm sorry. I thought I had pulled all the ingredients out and I had forgot the real sugar that I used to roll the peanut butter cookies in before I bake them. And that's like a really important part of the recipe. So, and I don't use real sugar often, but for this recipe you really do need to use it. It just makes the cookies better. So I'm going to put a couple of tablespoons into a little bowl. So here's my bowl of sugar, and I will roll the peanut butter cookie dough in it before I put it on the cookie sheet to bake. And I'm just making sure you can see everything, okay? So I'm going to start with the peanut butter cookies and cook these first. And peanut butter cookies are such a big tradition in my family, going back to when I was small. So, and this is a favorite of my kids too. Oops, cookie overboard. Alright. So, I've already washed my hands. All you do is they come in squares, and you take the square and you roll it into a ball, and then you roll the ball in the sugar, like that, and then you place it on the cookie sheet. And I'm going to take that off and put the ball in the spot. And if you're wondering, I did wash and clean the bottom of all the sprinkles before I put them on my cookie sheet. Okay, and we're just going to roll the balls up, and then we're going to dip them in the sugar, and then we'll bake the peanut butter cookies. So, and like I said, being a fitness channel and a health coach and all that, people are going to be like, what are you doing? But I'm one of those health coaches, and I'll tell you right now that I don't believe you have to, keep yourself from enjoying anything, just in moderation. And my clients have lost more weight, gotten in better shape, and been happier than clients of other personal trainers, health coaches I know that preached a strict, don't do anything, stick to a totally 1000% healthy diet. So, you know, you can do it, whatever's worked for you in the past, that's perfect. You can, you know, try it my way or, you know, try it the other guy's way. It's up to you. There's plenty of people to choose from right now. So I am a 50 plus channel. I'm 52. I have a rare chronic disease. I have complex regional pain syndrome, CRPS. For those of you that don't know anything about it, basically it's just the most painful chronic pain disease there is on earth. And it's not pleasant, but I do my best. I try to, you know, be a happy person. I try not to complain about it because that is just how I live now, you know? And there's no point in making everybody else miserable just because I'm in pain. I have exactly 12 cookies on there, and I think we're just going to go with that, and I'm going to space them out. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put this in the oven, and they cook for about 10 minutes, and when they're done, as soon as they get out, I will peel these while they're cooking, the kisses. And as soon as they are out, you plop the kisses on while they're super hot so the chocolate kind of melts into that peanut butter cookie. It's delicious. So I'm going to pop these in. And the way you know if a peanut butter cookie is done is it will be all cracked on top. And I'll show you when they come out. So I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to move the sugar over. And we're going to unwrap our candy kisses. And I've already pulled out 24 because with the rest of them, we're going to do another Christmas treat. So let's get these unwrapped real quick. I like them to be waiting and ready on the cookies when the cookies come out. That way they're for sure going to be nice and, you know, on those hot cookies melted. It'll be delicious. So what cookie traditions do you have in your families for Christmas Eve, Christmas, or another holiday if you celebrate Hanukkah, or if you celebrate Kwanzaa, or if you celebrate something else, or if you don't celebrate at all? Everybody is welcome here. So tell me, you know, what do you do this time of year? Okay, there's our 12 kisses for what is in the oven now. And while those are cooking, I am going to start on my chocolate dipped bananas with just a hint of sea salt on the top. I'm going to make sure I have 12 kisses set aside. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Then I'm going to unpeel, I'm going to unpeel some more kisses to put in this bowl, and we're going to melt them in the microwave. Be sure, like I said before, list your favorite holiday cookies or just your favorite cookies down below. And send me a link to a recipe or a recipe, and I will make them on camera. Because like I said, I may be a fitness channel, but I'm a realistic fitness channel. I'm going to cut my banana into slices. I've got my sea salt. I wish I had larger sea salt. This is fine. But you know what? We're not going to stress over it. We're just going to go with it. Okay, and I've got this nice pretty banana. It had some green, so it'll be firm. But look how pretty. Get all the strings off. Now I'm going to slice my banana into little discs. And I'm going to eat the ends because they have the bumps on them. And those are just hard to get to sit. And the disc is, you know, the size of the banana and not very thick. So we got a whole bowl done. I'm going to sprinkle some salt on the top in just a second. Okay, while we give those a few more minutes, we're going to take out our sea salt. I'm going to put a little in my hand. I'm going to roll my sleeve up. I'm going to put a little in my hand because it's fine. Like I said, it would be a prettier presentation if you have larger, you know, chunks of salt. but I'm just going to go with it. So I have the salt, and I'm just going to pinch a little bit and just kind of sprinkle it. The salt just really enhances that chocolate and banana flavor together. They're ready to go in the freezer. And they stay in there about 10 minutes. Oh yeah, they're perfect. You can see the cracks. That's what happens when they get done. So we're going to pop over here and just pop our kisses on. I'm going to pick you up just a little bit so you can see. We're going to pop our kisses on really quickly. And that chocolate will melt down in there and it will be delicious. Alright, now that they're kissed, I'm going to go back to the cooling rack back there and just let them cool. So stay tuned. We'll be back soon. Hey guys, we're back. The second batch of the peanut butter cookies are about to come off. I've already put the batch I had already kissed and cooled. They're in a pretty decorative Christmas plate. So we're going to get these out. We'll kiss these. Again, they're nice and cracked on top, which means they're done. I don't know if y'all can see. See all the cracks? That's how you know peanut butter cookies are done. Now I'm going to kiss them real fast. With the sugar cookies, half of them I'm going to decorate before they bake, and half I'll decorate after they're done. I'm going to put a little frosting and some sprinkles after. Before, I'm just going to put sprinkles, and that way you can just see how they're going to look. A lot of times I'll roll out the store-bought sugar cookie dough and cut it with cookie cutters into shapes. But again, my hands, my arms are hurting so bad this Christmas that I am just going to slice them in the rolled cookie dough. I'm just going to slice them and put them on the tray, decorate them a little bit, and then bake them and decorate the rest when they come out. So stay tuned and we'll get right to that. Okay, so I'm just slicing these like, you know, you'd slice anything. So I'm going to decorate half of these and half I'm going to wait. So let's put these in. And in 11 minutes we'll get them out, let them cool, and then we'll decorate them. And that'll be it. Then we'll do like a little Christmas tour of all the decorations, because that's always fun. And you can see the edges being brown there. That's how they're done. And then there's the decorated one. Those are the best because they're already decorated. Okay guys, we're back. These have cooled off now. And I'm just going to open my frosting. It's brand new. I got my frosting, got my cookie. And these sprinkle ones just make me happy. I don't know. It's a combination of colors and stuff. It just screams, happy, happy. I'm a happy camper. So, there we go. How pretty. In fact, let me tilt you down so you can actually see the cutting board, which I'm going to have to go clean before I cut more cookies because it has sprinkles all over it. Ta-da! So those are my frosted cookies, and they'll go on the tray with the just sprinkled cookies. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed baking Christmas cookies with me. Hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, and pick following so you won't miss anything, because that's very important now. Also, I have at the back end of this video filmed all of my Christmas decorations. So enjoy and have a safe and happy Merry Christmas. Have a safe and happy holiday. And just, you know, I'll see you Monday. Take care. Bye.